right. So, hi everyone. Mic in a little bit closer. Um, Especially hi to my VOD viewers. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching the VODs. Alright, so yeah, lights said we just went live. Right, so let me go get what I've got so far for my Sauron deck. So we'll bring down the table. We'll move ourselves a little bit closer, and we'll have a look at all this together. So I have a nice problem. It's that I have too many cards. So I've got this, I've got the mana fixings, I've got Sauron right here. Let's see what we've got here. This is, yeah, all the creatures. I'm not exactly sure what these are. These are, I don't know, sorceries, artifacts. Okay, so we'll have a look. One thing is for sure, we have too many things. So let me separate the things. So we've got artifacts here. We've got sorceries. We've got enchantments. Oh, we've got a beast here. A couple beasts. Instant. Okay. Creature. Instant. Enchantment. Okay, these are the two blank ones. Yep. Enchantment. Enchantment. Sorcery. Sorcery. Enchantment. Sorcery. Enchantment. Sorcery. Instant. If its controller has more than 4 cards in hand, they exile cards from their hands equal to the difference. Wow, really? That's crazy. Okay. Sorcery, sorcery, sorcery. Instant. Sorcery. Instant, instant. Enchantment. Artifact. Yeah, I got the One Ring yesterday. From my friend. Okay. My friend Alex. Knows who he is. Enchantment. Sorcery. Instant, instant, artifact, instant, instant, enchantment, 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 sorcery, instant, artifact, artifact. Okay. So, we're gonna need to make some room. So we've got some land here. Yeah, so this is one basic land. Do a land, do a land, do a land, do a land. Triple land. Do a land. Do a land. There you go. We've got a mountain here. We've got these. We've got the mana fixings. All right, all right. Let's see. I'm gonna bring up a deck, and we'll have a look and see. Hang on. Maybe I'll bring up the center monitor. You were first yesterday, you're first today again. Welcome, welcome in. How are you doing? Here. Okay. And I'm gonna toss this over. Oh, that's the wrong screen. Sensor monitor. Well, it's not bad, but it's the wrong screen. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna hide this. And we're going to bring this over to center monitor. Okay. And we're going to toss this over here. Like this, so people can see what I'm looking at. Lock this up. So, whoops. So what I'm gonna do today is keep working on that deck, because I sort of went blindly into a certain mode of looking at cards. And the problem is I've got, it's a nice problem to have, is I've got too many cards. I have tons of cards on the way, and I don't even have room to put them in the deck. I don't have enough land, so I've got far too many things. So I'm gonna need to cut things to make it work. Because as it stands, I've got room for 2 more cards. That's it for 100 cards. And this is my pile of lands. It is far too small. It needs to be 30 cards. 33, 34 cards, 35, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I got 15. I got roughly half of what it needs to be. So I'm gonna need to make some cuts in the other piles. And I also wanted to, so let me show you the One Ring. So I've got the One Ring. Yesterday my friend came by and dropped it off. It's a wonderful edition of it. It's the one from the gift bundle that no one can find because it's spiked up in price, and anyway, that bundle sold for what, like $100, and it had 6 packs in it. And this stuff, he practically gave it away to me. He sold it all for $40. So like all 4 cards that were included in the bundle, so couldn't say no. and I do have my 9 wraiths, my 9 Nazguls. He dropped off his the 3 Nazguls that he was bringing me. So yeah, lots of stuff. Too much stuff. There you go, all the Nazguls. So here's I'll show you here. Here's a 9 Nazguls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's quite the collection. Thank you. It's quite a collection. I'm the only guy in my town that has 9 wraiths. I'm the only guy that sort of went for it. Yeah. Okay, so let me bring up the site so we can actually start making some sense out of this. Okay, we open this back up. Okay. Oh, technically, yes. So he sold it way under, right? At least 20% under. But to be fair, try to finding one at $50. The only versions left are the ones in the $80 to $100 range, so it's pretty hard to come by. Okay. Okay, so here's a deck. Okay, so 21 creatures. Okay. So they have Sheoldred, they have the Witch King, Mouth of Sauron. Okay, so I'm gonna take my time here and basically go through the cards and see which ones I have. Like the Moria Marauder is one they're saying I could cut. There you go. Under the 4 we have Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. That one I could cut. There you go. So it's going pretty. It's going to go pretty quickly. 3 mana. Oh, Mordor Trebuchet. They're saying I can cut that. There you go. Grima Wormtongue. Oh yeah, don't need that. The Balrog. Oh, I don't really care. I want to keep that Balrog. It'll replace the Sheoldred I don't have. Easterling Vanguards. Nope, saying I don't need that. War Beast of Gorgogoth. 3, 4, 5. War Beast. War Beast doesn't seem to be one. Okay, but it looks so good. And I've got Golem, Patient, Saruman the White Hand. Yeah, Saruman the White Hand's right there. Sauron, Lord of the Rings. Yep. That's. Oh, can you guys see it? No, you can't. Well, yeah, as I'm browsing through. Hang on. This is gonna be my. I'm gonna put it here so you guys can see. There you go. So this is my pile that I'm keeping. So Gorbag of Minas for 2. So I'll remove that. Bilbo Retired Burglar is one I should keep. Orcish Bowmaster is one I'm sure I should keep. The Witch King is 1. Saruman the White. Sauron the White for 5. Nope. So I'm going to remove that, to cut that. Ugluk I can remove. Mirkwood Bats. Oh. I'll leave it there for now. The Nun-Crabane for 3. I'll leave it there for now as well. Sauron the Necromancer. That's one we keep. Guthmog for 4. So basically figuring out which cards you're... Oh, no, not sell. Their cards are basically just going to go back in the binder. And, oh, you can't even see. The light is... The light... it's a bad spot. Hang on. Here. Over here. There. Here you can see what I'm keeping. Okay, go. So Gothmog. Morgul Lieutenant. Yes, they're saying that's one I should keep. Moruk for 2. Yes, they're saying I should keep that one. The Mouth of Sauron, there was one I should keep. The Grishnak. Grishnak is what? For 3? No, Bash. Yes, they're saying I should keep that one. Okay, so how many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that's more like it because I have cards coming that are gonna be filling this spot. So that gives me. This is a really good idea of what I need to cut. So I'll be putting these aside for now. So 21 creatures. I've got my commander. What else do we got? We got spells, 25. So hang on. The enchantments are separate. Oh no, I've got the Nazguls. Right. So if I include the Nazguls, I'm at 21, no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so there's some cards I need to cut. And I know which ones. The Balrog. Um, okay, the Mirkwood bats. Because I'm not doing the whole sacrificing token thing. I'm doing it mass orcs. Okay, hang on. Right, the war beast is another one I can cut. There you go. So hang on. I've got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Perfect. 21 cards. Perfect, perfect. 21 creatures. Spells. Enchantments. Lands. Okay. 4 islands, 4 mountains, 5 swamps. Okay. They're saying 25 spells, 9 artifacts. What have I got for artifacts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've already got perfectly 9. 9 artifacts. What about the enchantments? Enchantments are here. Oh, now this is where I've got far too many. So 9 enchantments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've got to cut 2 cards. So let's see. I don't have any mate dead. No. Okay, Storm of Saruman. Storm of Saruman. Oh. Okay, I can cut that. Caldering is one that's in there. Fall of Care Andros is a good one. But it's not in there, but it's because they're not doing the mass. They're not doing the thing. Oh, well, it's not too bad. I'm only dealing with 100 cards now, so yeah, and I've brought him down to smaller piles, so it's not bad. So they're kind of saying to cut this one, but I don't think so. One Ring to rule them all for sure. March of the Black Gates, yes. Fire Inscription, yes. Book of Mus, yes. There and Back Again, yes. Spiteful Banditry. Wow, no, this is just too good of a card to cut. Creatures you control have haste. Legendary creatures you control get +1/+0. Rising of the Day. Okay, so that's not that strong. Okay, yeah, we're gonna remove that. Fires of Mount Doom. They're saying to cut. Oh, there you go. There's our cut. We've got 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine. I'll keep that one for now, but knowing full well it's going to get removed. Okay. Artifacts 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now I've got sorceries and instants. Now those sorceries and instants. Oh, and it just occurred to me. Shit. Oh yeah, I've got too many. Got too many artifacts because Soul Ring is in there, Arcane Signet is in there. Right, Commander's Sphere, Dimir Signet. Shoot. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's have a look. We can cut that better. So One Ring is good. Mithril Coat can be cut according to that. Sword of Once in the Future can be cut. It's a real shame. The Lorien Brooch as well. Oh, I see. Yeah, they're cutting the. I gotta keep the Morgul knife. It's just too damn good. Okay, cutting the Warhammer, fine. Palantir, what does it do again? Oh yeah, it's just too much fun. 1, 2, 3. File of Galadriel is the one we keep, and Inherited Envelope is one we keep. So how many cards are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now it's just a matter of working out the 25 spells. I know I've got far too many. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. What? I've only got one too much? One too many? Okay. Well, let's see if ringside is in there. 1, 2, 3. Ringside is in there. Okay, fine. Shadow of the enemy. Shadow of the enemy is 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's a situational card. There we go. I can remove that. So let me count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25. Okay. And then did I manage to bring it to 21? No, I didn't manage to do that. 1, 2, 9. This okay, 21. How can I have 35 lands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, right, because they're over there. 15. Okay, so... Okay, so that's not bad. So we're going to remove these cards. And we're going to count out our lands to make sure we have the right number. Actually, I can do it now. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay, so it means I can actually play this deck before I even get the rest of my cards, just to get a feel for it with this stuff. Now, of course, there'll be better cards replaced down the road with the cards that are coming in, but my god, that's absolutely awesome. So yeah, this process, I'll be perfectly honest with you, Blue Wolf, I felt overwhelmed when I thought about this process, but I worked it out in my mind how it was going to go, and well, as you can see, it went fairly well, right? So we'll be putting those back in the binder, and except for the foils. Oh yeah, she put some of them the wrong way. Indeed, she told me. Huh? It's all good. It's all good. Sauron the white. So yeah, we'll be putting those back in the binder in a jiffy. It won't be long. Yeah, no, it really doesn't, eh? Yeah, I'll be saving a few. Yeah, I'll be saving a few of those. There you go. So I've got a mountain here. Let me get my. Right, I'm gonna get my binder from the living room. I'll be back. I'm gonna find some nice looking lands in here. I've got some, I know that. Oh yeah, there you go. Got a couple islands here. Got a few swamps. 2, 3, 4, 5. Couple more mountains. There you go. Yeah, I know exactly what I'm gonna do actually for the rest. They're gonna get to be nice lands from the from Middle Earth. Actually, yeah, let me see. Yeah, first of all, I'm gonna, let's see. Red. Oh, this one's kind of split, but I guess it's not too bad. Yeah, my daughter did warn me that she put a few of them upside down. Not a big deal. I'm not mad or anything. I told her it's quite alright. Not the end of the world. Just means that those cards aren't as well protected. That's all. From spills, particularly. But it's all good. All right, so this will go in the binder. This will go in the binder. This will go in the binder. Okay, it's the wrong way. We'll put it the right way. There. There. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's a nice card. That too. That too. And that too. All right. So let me see what what am I doing now? Oh yeah, right. I was gonna look. I want to make sure I get lands from Middle Earth in there. Okay, let's have a look and see. The lands are down here. There's a couple swamps. One, two swamps. Two different mountains. Two swamps, two mountains. Oh, and two islands. There we go. There. Okay. Now let's see. It's calling for 4 islands. It's calling for 4 mountains. So 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 4, 5. Okay, so how about I just do this one? I'll put this one back. Okay, let me see. How many mountains? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Islands, it's calling for 4 of them. Well, we've got 2 here. And swamps. Okay, hang on. Nope, I've got that wrong. How many islands? 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And 5 swamps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. So the rest can go back in the binder. There you go. It's not bad. Let me stick those in perfect fits right away. That way they're nicely protected. Yeah. So how's your day going, Blue Wolf? What's new and exciting with you? There. Let's have a look at the blue ones now. 1, 2. Oops. It's going well. Just starting early. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I had to start a little early today because my son needed to be driven to work, so I did that. Yep. Okay, I need a couple more perfect fits. Where are those? Right, I've got the spare ones. Yeah, I've got the spare ones here. One, 2, 3, 4. Right. I can stick those in sleeves. Swamps. I'm normally up late with my online friends, as I was tonight. So basically been up all night. Oh, okay, so you haven't been to bed, or you haven't been to bed much. That's something I've never been able to do fairly well or anything. Being able to stay up late. Even when I was young, had a hard time with it. There. Stick those islands. sleep schedule is weird. Yeah, I'm working hard on fixing mine, and knock on wood, it's been going really well. This morning I woke up about an hour earlier than I probably should have, but purely by necessity, you know, because I had to drive my son. So he can't drive himself yet. So he has his learner's permit, but he has to drive with someone. So go black. Okay, it's gonna go in the binder. This is gonna go in the binder as well. It's gonna go in the binder. This is gonna go here. This I should put here because eventually I'm gonna do something with this. Same with this. And if I ever do anything with this, it'll be really fun with this. Multicolored. There we go. So let's see. Let us see. Okay, where am I going with? Okay, right. Okay, so I'm gonna put away some cards. I'm just gonna need a few basic lands. 1, 2, 3. Wow, hardly anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in that same, right, I'll get my cards after. So okay, so let's go at the end. Whoa, didn't see my mic here. Okay. I suppose it's not the end of the world. Here, I'll get it up close. Here. Much better, right? Okay. Now we're going to be putting some cards away. So there. So we've got some multicolored. Balrog, Duran's Bane, Ugluk. $35, 4, 25. 25. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I gotta do this a little bit off, but I'm done with this, actually. Let me see, what were the, okay, swamps, a little bit more swamps. Right. Okay. Okay, so I can actually remove this. Screen capture, center monitor. We can remove that. There you go. Alright, just bear with me. I gotta finish putting these away. Okay, so there we go. Green. Okay, we've got black. What do we got here? We got Mirkwood Bats. Okay, alphabetical order. Easterling, Vanguard. Grimmer Wormtongue. Mordor, Trebuchet, Gorbag. 285, 86. There, I just got the one. 97. Mordor, Trebuchet. And 107. Not 107. 7 goes right here. Okay. Now we're moving on into blue. Blue, we've got Gandalf and the Shire. We got Sauron the White, which is 67, 71, 72. There we go. Now let's move on into the red. Okay. M. Okay. 145. There you go. And the War Beast. Right here. Stick the foil on top. Oh, and then we got the mithril coat that you need to stick back here. Okay. 245. Oh, right here. Oops. There. Okay, not bad. So we've got those put away. Now let me get my box out of... I've got stuff. I've got lands here. I've got... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh. What about this one? Do I have that one? Multicolored artifacts. Okay, hang on, I've got artifacts here. I've got oh yeah, these are the basic lands. Okay. Okay, so these are the basic lands. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at those after. Well, what about the Siltwater Cliffs? Let's go and have a look, see if I've got them. Oh yeah, I do. I do have them. Okay. 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 There we go. And these are the multicolored ones. Okay, so I've got multicolored. I've got lands. I've got the basic lands. Got the sort of token things at the end here. Yeah. Okay. So what was I gonna say? Okay. Artifacts are basically, it's a type in addition to other types. They used to be only colorless, but now there can be white artifacts, black artifacts, like artifacts of different colors. So that's all. They're typically, you know, mechanical in nature, sort of. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so one's gonna need 2, so we'll get 3 swamps, 3 mountains, and 2 islands. How about that? Okay. plains. I'm gonna try and classify them. Might as well. One island, one swamp, one island, one island, one swamp. Oh no, yeah, I was gonna say 2 islands and then 3 mountains. Right, that was gonna be my, and then three swamps. 3 swamps. Okay. One. Swamps. Plains. Islands. Forests. Plains. No, that's impossible. I mean, I guess it's possible, but I need 2 more mountains. That's crazy. Don't have mountains. I just had the 1. That's insane. Okay. Go and have a look in the lands here. Did I stick more than 1? Oh, I did. Okay, good. So 1, 2, 3. There you go. And I won't double sleeve those because I know right away that they're not gonna stay. Okay, so we're gonna keep those spare. Double sleeves here. And I just realized I didn't make coffee for my wife. I need to make coffee for her. How long have we been going? 48 minutes. Wow. Time flies. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get finished with this here. Oh yeah, right, and these. Okay, a couple of swamps, a mountain. Okay. Okay, stick those in my binder. There you go, so 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay. And a couple islands. And we have ourselves a deck that's ready to be played. Granted, like it won't be super in this form, but it will be It'll be playable. There you go. So like this, like that, like this, and then those two like that. There. And the deck box I've got for this deck is red, like the fires of Mount Doom. Yeah, so I'm gonna stick this deck in here because it's very playable. There. Some luck. Thank you. And those are dirt cheap. They're like $5. Okay, so bring that back up. This. Right, I'm gonna go make my wife coffee and stuff. Hang on, let me see. Gabrielle? Gabrielle? Oh, did she leave already? Well, let me see, because maybe I won't take a break. So yeah, she went outside to have a conference, talk with both her sisters and stuff. Very considerate of her. That way, she wouldn't be like super loud on the stream. So, very considerate of her. That's nice. Right. So let me go to set myself to 10 minutes. It won't take that long, but just in case, right? 10 minutes. And let's see. Overlay widgets. Start countdown. Boom. There you go. Yeah, see you in a few. so desk face. Right, so I'm back. A little bit early as I planned, as I figured. Thank you, thank you. So let me have a look and oh yeah, I forgot to post the socials. Yeah. Anyway, not the end of the world. No, sure. Okay. Hang on, what was it? Oh yeah, I was gonna have a look. As long as I'm in Magic the Gathering, I'm gonna go and have a look, see what kind of quest I've got today. Ah, perfect. So I've got a nice quest of 750. So yeah, let's do that. Let's maybe bring that back up. So I'm in the right category. I'm just gonna change scenes. So let me see, center screen. Oh, there you go. Yeah, we're good with this. Where was I going with this? Right. I'm gonna update my stream title. Let's get a quest done. There you go. So that's updated. So green or blue spells? We're gonna play a historic. We're gonna play in historic ranked, and we're gonna play elves. Oh my gosh, yeah. In arena, Magic the Gathering Online. I have an account, but I have hardly anything in there. It's old and haven't touched it in years. But Magic the Gathering Arena, this thing got lots of different decks. And this is one of them. This is it's an elf deck, so it's really fun. Oh, that was my timer to come back from break. There you go. For the purpose of playing a quest like this one of playing 30 green spells, it's a no-brainer. Yeah, auto pay. There you go. Gets bigger and bigger. Lots of control in there, eh? Do you have an account, Blue Wolf? Okay, all green. The benefits of playing any time of playing single color. Maman est dehors, Jasmine. Just by James. Hi. How are you doing, friend? So yeah, we're playing some arena now. Earlier we tinkered with that Sauron deck a bit, and you have to remove a few things to kind of make it work. There wasn't enough lands. You don't have an account? No, okay. Anyway, it's completely free, so you can give it a try, and there's some nice tutorials you can go through in the game, and it teaches you all the all of the basic stuff slowly but surely. It's pretty good, but at some point it gets tedious. So if you do that, I'll show you how to skip all the tutorials, because you have to go through all 5 colors and do about 5 different fights for each color, and at some point you're gonna be like, okay, this is getting a little redundant, you know. Right, I'm just trying to get a quest done, dude. Just play, resolve. There you go. So yeah. Whoops. There you go. Resolve all. Get it done. No block. No block. All good. How are you doing today, James? You give yourself time off on the weekends? Like, I know you work for yourself, and you do graphic design. I'm curious how you manage that. Do you make sure you don't do any graphic design at all on Saturday and Sunday kind of thing? Or do you often find yourself crunching, you know, on the weekend, getting things done for demanding clients that, you know, needed things yesterday, but waited until the last minute to hire you, right? Or sign your contract so you could get the work started. Alright, it's a good game. There. So how many spells was that? I don't think it was 10. It was 7. And there you go. Not bad. I'll keep going. Yeah. Just by watching me play here a bit and stuff, and asking a few questions, you've already learned quite a bit. And don't be shy. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you may have. I mean, the beauty of it is you're basically be playing the most popular card game in the world. So there's lots and lots and lots of resources available. It's not the most popular digital card game, but it's definitely the most popular paper card game. Yeah, I'm playing against real players right now. When you do the tutorials, you're playing against, you know, like just like bots, you know. It's not it's not as difficult, let's say. They're more or less little puzzles. You know, there's more than one win condition, but oh, there you go, nice. Boom. Hey, not bad. Yep. And just be prepared to lose a lot of games before you win your first one. Ask anyone that's ever played Magic, be it paper or there you go, nice. Be it paper or online. It takes a while. It takes a while to get the hang of it and to get to actually win games. But overall, like any card games, you're gonna lose about half the time, win half the time. You know, it's just the nature of how it is. Go. This one is Death Touch. Will attack. There you go. I'm guessing a lot of online players play it pretty seriously, as in playing really well. Yeah. I mean, there's people like me that just play to get the quest done and kind of enjoy collecting cards, and I like the flavor, and I particularly like playing this game when I'm watching streamers. Because, you know, I'm not necessarily going to be focusing on the screen at all times. I enjoy just listening to what they're talking about and chatting. So from time to time, I hop over, type a few things, go back to my game. Some people take a long time to play their damn turns. So when you encounter those players, it's not as frustrating when you're doing something else at the same time, right? But I mean, when you first start, of course, it's gonna take all your attention to just kind of learn what you're doing. It's gonna be a while before you can actually do, you know, play Magic and do something else at the same time. But trust me, you'll get there in no time. Oh my God, it's a big flyer. I'm gonna say good game because I think they've got the win con. Yeah, they do. There you go. So I've just lost 2 games in a row. For both of them, I started rolling pretty well, and I could easily have won had, you know, Lady Luck been on my side a little bit or whatever. But in Historic, the mode I'm playing now, it's anything goes from Arena, with a few exceptions. There's a few cards that are banned, but very few. And so it's a format that's very fast. I like to use it to get quests done. And the economy in this game is alright. It's not as generous as other games, for sure, but it's not bad. What do we got here? Mill cards, eh? Okay. There. So next turn I get to play Coco, Collected Company. All any sorts. Like it's just a handful. It's cards that, you know, when used in certain contexts, end up breaking the game. You know, they end up giving you endless loops and that kind of thing. So yeah, it's nothing to worry about really. Reach there. wait. No attack. Wait and chill. Get and chill. Standard. Now standard uses only the most recent sets. Now that's a format that has quite a few more ban cards. Because again, just to keep the game healthy. But those cards are not lost. So when a card is banned in standard, it can still be used in historic and alchemy and other modes. So it's all good. And when they do ban a card, they give everyone wilds. So if you have those cards in your collection, so usually there's a 1 to 2 days window where you can go and craft those cards, and when you do, okay, hang on. So discard a creature card. Search your library. Yeah. There we go. I want this one. Nope. Synxis. 7. Okay, I'm gonna be able to cast it next turn. Well, I thought I was going to, yeah. There you go. Oh wow, there you go. That was a good game. That's how that deck is supposed to roll. There you go. There you go. We have 18 out of 30 spells. Let's go. Let's keep going. Oh, we got a sub. Who did we get a sub from? Drifts by James. My gosh. Drifts by James. Thank you so much, friend. Oh my gosh, look at that. James, let me finish this game real quick and you'll get to choose your minifig to go in the case. Yeah. 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 Yeah, actually, let me just, I'll just concede real quick and we'll take care of that. Give him a free win. That's always a nice thing to do. So let me switch scenes here. We are gonna go into desk. There we go. Yeah, there's a few fun things happening here. Yeah. So let me grab my minifigs. There we go. So you get to choose one of these. So I'm going to scroll slowly. But you choose one of these, and every time you resub, you can choose to change it if you want. But you choose one of these to represent you, and we'll get to go on all sorts of adventures. There you go. There, and we'll scroll back. Who's there back there? Oh, this War Machine. Yeah. Well, there's lots of cool dudes. You know, there's Darth Vader, there's Obi-Wan, there's SpongeBob. So yeah, which one would you like? Ghost Pirate This dude right here, he's awesome. My gosh. So now let's print you a plate. All right, give me a second. I'll turn on my printer. Nope. Oh, okay, there you go. That's all. Well, I don't know why it took it forever to come on like this. But yeah, so let me pull up my app here. Drips by James. I use a little P-Touch. It's that one's a Cube Plus. It's just a nice tiny there you go. So who drips capital B. Oh, perfect. Perfect. It fits perfectly in this font, in these fonts. Print. We're printing on that one. Yes. And we're gonna save. Yes, of course, we're gonna save. So, there you go. We've got a label for you. We're gonna take out a plate. Like this. Grab my scissors. Fits perfectly, but I'm just a little bit here. There you go. So this is how I roll these. You'll see in just a sec what the entire process is. There. There. Drips by James, and you've got your dude right here. And when we're building stuff, anything really, we can be painting Warhammer or anything. Oftentimes I'm gonna be setting these up like this, and we can have little cool adventures together. And when I'm not streaming or anything, you're going back there in the cabinet with all the subs, and I've got them all classified by alphabetical order, so that when you come back in, if you remind me, I'll go grab your minifig and pull it out. And so as an example, we've got Blue Wolf right now in chat, right? So Blue Wolf and you get to hang out together, and yeah. There you go. Let me put this back. Yeah, and to be fair, I do it for all subs, even donated ones. So it can get a little overwhelming. So sometimes I do it off stream. You know, someone donates 10 subs and that kind of thing. I can't keep up on stream to do that. So I fix it later, and then, you know, they're back up later. So it's all good. It's all good. So yeah, I can set them up like this. Yeah, well, thank you kindly. It's a way to make my stream, you know, a little unique, right? To make it my own. And and my minifig. Well, I have several minifigs representing me, but the one I'm using most often is this one right here. So this dude, whoops. Let me get in here. So this dude is so an old beat up space shirt, literally out of the 70s. It even has a teeth mark on it. And you know, I got the beard and the glasses and the short hair, and yeah. And one of my trademarks is my rainbow bracelet here that I use for my Fitbit. And look what he's got in his hand. Isn't that cool? So yeah, there you go. So we get to hang out. Let me pull that back here. So, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I tried to clean out earlier. Didn't clean out all that well. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm done with the, the Magic Gathering portion of my stream right now. No, I'm not. I still have to finish this quest, but I don't have to. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking about going into paint mode. I think it would be fun to go into paint mode. But I'm not sure anymore. Let's see. No, I think I'll keep going with my quest. Yeah, I'll keep going with my quest. So center screen. Just because, there you go. We got that little part done. Oh, sorry to disappoint, Blue Wolf. I was just like, do I go into paint mode? Do I go into, do I keep going with magic? I don't know. I feel intimidated by the Lady of the Vines, but I think I'm ready to put a base coat on her. So we're gonna put a Dryad bark. We're gonna lighten it by about half. So James, would you say 3/4 Dryad bark, 1/4 white paint, or could I go as much as half and half? Yeah. No, you're right. I should go into paint mode. I should go face desk. Desk. You've won me over. We're gonna go for that base coat of the Sylvaneth. Let's put that back down. We're gonna update. Yeah. You like to add white paint slowly, as it's gonna have a strong influence on the color. Yeah. In this particular case, I want the Dryad bark to go like pretty late. So okay, well I'll do it slowly. Then and have a good look. I'll do some paint tests on my hand, like people do, like. And okay, hang on. So let me switch that here. Edit channel. Oh, no, not raid. Edit stream info. We're gonna switch to Warhammer. And we're gonna say bonus stream. We're gonna say base coating. Lady of the Vines. There. Because we gotta get to her, it's just that simple, because I want to keep going with Sylvaneth. I really want to keep building that army. And where is my, okay, yes. There, I've got my map. Oh, there's no room. Oh my gosh. That's a shame. Jojo, we're just a little bit short. A little bit short on the room. Okay, so let's pull that back. Pull back the microphone. Like this. Like that. let me have a look at that palette. See if it needs to be, there's a good chance it might need to be redone completely. Oh, it's actually not bad. Look, it's fairly wet. Okay. I can still work with that wet palette, surprisingly. There he goes. I like having the palette here. People like to see that, eh? People really like to see your wet palette. Let me go fill that up with water. I will put away the miniatures because I don't want paint to splash on them actually. So there you go. Drips by James. Okay. Okay, right. Time to get the miniature. Okay, miniature itself, right here. So, we've got base, dried bark. We'll figure out the other colors later, but oh, and I do need my whites. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, I'm taking a large brush like this, so we can do a proper base coat. And I'm talking about base coat on everything that's going to be wood. So like, not the leaves back here, but everywhere's, yeah, everywhere except, yeah, everywhere except the big skirt here, I guess. Because that's just a bunch of leaves, and I have an idea on how I want to do that. So, oh yeah, and there's that little dude on the floor too. Oh yeah, right. That little Nurgle or whatever it's called. Okay, okay. So. Oh, it's a layer. Really? Okay. That's a little bit weird. Okay, I need to shake this properly first. And I'm just realizing that I completely forgot to shake it. Shake the dried bark properly. But I definitely want this. Oh, there you go. That's perfect. One nice little drop. Just fell right there. Okay, and a little bit of, there you go. A little bit of whatchamacallit, thinning. Just enough. There we go. This should be pretty good. Let's go and see what. How's that? Okay, hang on. Right. Wow, gotta be super careful, otherwise it makes large, extremely large bubbles. My gosh. Wait. Wait. Non, je suis en train de streamer. Oh, that's a little dragonfly. Cool. Yeah, yeah, get over it. My God. Seriously. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna bother painting the little dragonfly, because the dragonfly is gonna go a completely different color. Okay. There you go. Yeah, the painting. Oh, I love the combination of your emotes and my emotes. My gosh, that is just winning. Biggest Global, hi. How are you doing, friend? Look at that. We're base coating a Lady of the Vines. I've been putting off painting that mini for far too long. I am not going to let it intimidate me. I cut my finger pretty badly too. I'm still have a scar from it right here when building it. So it's a miniature, it's already drawn blood. I think it's gonna do really well on the battlefield. Okay, there you go. Okay, slowly but surely we're getting that base coat on. I need to blow here and there because it's really easy for bubbles to form on this thing. It's crazy. I have a feeling, ask any Tyranid player, we get shredded by our own. Really? Oh, I tell you. I had to keep a band-aid on that thing for, like, it took a long time to heal. It took well over a week. I was worried for a second there. I was like, man, am I going to need stitches? But no, it turned out okay. I just have a scar. Just have a scar to prove it can be a very dangerous hobby. It can be hazardous to your health, to your limbs anyhow. I don't know about your health, but to your limbs anyhow. There, so the 4 big things. Yeah, they look a heck of a lot better once. Like, it already looks a heck of a lot better than just white. So, okay, so now it's a matter of getting the rest of the mini done. I'm gonna give it a quick once over. So I'm using a dry brush. I don't want to overthink it. Big dry brush. 2. There, legs. Legs are kind of mostly done for now. Okay. I don't know. A little bit more. Okay. I used a white scar from Citadel. Yeah. In the spray can spray bottle there, the rattle can, whatever it's called. Yeah. It's all I had on hand, so I mean, and I know I want to paint this miniature in a relatively. Oh, Sophiana, welcome, welcome, new friend. I'm real happy to have you here with us. Welcome. Yeah, it's just a base coat, right? So, hi, hello. Are you into Warhammer as well? Do you enjoy the hobby? Because my gosh, I discovered this hobby about 2 months ago, and it's one heck of a rabbit hole I've been going down. It started out as a squad of 5 Gossamed archers, and now I've got quite a bit more. And there. Ah, merci beaucoup. So I just got a nice almond croissant delivered. Looks like they made it to that new bakery. Did you guys make it to the new bakery? Wow, that's one heck of an awkward spot to get in, though. Seriously? The back of those shoulders? Well, love kit bashing, starting to try paying more. Oh, good for you. My gosh. I haven't kit bashed myself yet, but I do have some kit bashes that I got in a collection that I need to paint. They're Space Wolves. So I'm into both. I guess I'm into both, you know, Age of Sigmar and 40k. Those Space Wolves kind of just fell out of the sky for me. So it's just a really good deal I couldn't pass up. So there you go. Yeah. Gotta be careful with those bubbles. Otherwise I'm gonna end up with some clumped up paint. Which I really don't want. Well, there you go. There you go. That's more or less it for base coat. But yeah, good for you.
See, new. They're hot. They're warm.
Okay, good. Did you get it from the new place? Cool. I'm gonna go wash. I'm gonna go wash my hands and.
They're not as good as Sutton, that's for sure.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys. So freshly made croissant from a bakery downtown. Let's have that together. Like, crunchy is not what you expect when having a croissant, though. So it's good. Not nearly as good as other almond croissants I've had. Although I didn't bite into the paste yet, so we'll see. We'll see once I get in the middle how good it is. What? Where's the paste? There should be paste right here. Like almond paste. But there isn't. As you can tell, I'm very French. Highly critical of bread and bakery. Oh. Is that the same girlfriend that's a butcher right now? If not, you keep your mates in the which is both. Okay. Awesome. A woman of many talents. So not bad at all. It's not bad at all, but yeah, it's not great. Hmm. Hmm. Sorry, I'm almost there. Mm. A good croissant feels like it's almost air that you're eating, but I damn well know that's lots and lots of layers of butter, right? Yeah, this croissant was too heavy for it to be, in my book, like an amazing croissant, right? There's a place that's about a 2-hour drive, 2 hours and 15 minutes away from here, where my wife's family's from, and that place has the best croissants. And it has almond paste in it when you order an almond croissants. Just give me a second. I need to blow my nose. There you go. I managed to do that off camera. I hope. So, let me see what I can do touch up wise. Yeah. Yeah, I was overthinking this. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be that bad. I'm gonna finish that. I'm gonna finish what I can with this brush. With this. Oh my god. Ah. Okay, no, it's okay. Because I'll be finishing the rest by using a much smaller brush. Yeah, I'll need a much smaller brush to get in there. Okay. But the Warhammer community and the Fabulous Marines community has been overwhelmingly. I'll take you, Blue Wolf. Greatly appreciated. I've been amazingly great at welcoming me in the community. I'm I'm seriously humbled by. I mean, I walk into streams where there's like 100 people, and out of nowhere, I get a shout out. You know, it's just, I'm like, what? But I'm not, you know, I'm not great. I'm not at your caliber at all in any way, shape, or form. I'm just, you know, here hanging out. So, yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna wash this brush properly. Community is amazing. Keep finding so many brilliant people. Everyone is so friendly and supportive too. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't feel like even if I were to go out and stream at the exact same time as some of those people I highly respect, like they wouldn't mind. They wouldn't you know feel threatened or feel like it's competition. They would just be like, oh, you know, that's the time that works for them, and it's all good, right? I was flat out told, like I consulted with someone. I asked them, I said, you know, I'm really trying to grow my channel and stuff. You know, what is the best time that you feel is for streaming, right? And the person outright said, you know, it's from this time to this time, and they said, you know, don't worry about it if you end up streaming, you know, at the exact same time I am. Those things happen, and you know, don't feel bad about it. I was like, wow, okay. Because ultimately, I'm gonna need to find a new routine, and the new routine I'm thinking is gonna look something like this. I'm gonna go to bed at 10 in the evening. I'm gonna, whoops, I'm going to bring back some more paint here. Hang on. Get up at 6, and you know, take my meds, have coffee and stuff. By the time the kids are out and about at school, maybe I end up at the gym either at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. It takes me a while to get going in the morning, especially, you know, when I haven't taken my meds. So when I take my meds, I would say it takes a good solid 2 hours for me to be around people. So 6 a.m. that brings me to 8. So as soon as the kids go to school, are off to school, 8 a.m. I could, you know, be out and about, go to the gym, and back home by 10. I could, I don't know. I could start streaming around 11, but then again, this is around the time I get hungry. So I get hungry around 10 or 11, around 10:30, 11. So I'm thinking I start my streams at when I'm done lunch, like 11:30, noon. So I would stream from 12 to 2 instead. You know, which is what I'm capable of doing right now. I'm capable of doing 2 hours. That would be Eastern Standard Time. And yes, it would overlap with many absolutely fantastic streamers. But if that's the time that it needs to be for me to kind of get back on track to a healthy lifestyle, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. That's sort of what I'm thinking about right now. Nothing set in stone yet, but after 2 hours, brain gets a bit mushy. Yeah. None of them were mine. I tend to be wary of posting in self-promo channels in Discord. If they're currently live, though, as that's my line. Oh yeah, right. And I've done that a few times. Just simply going in and posting blindly to all the Discords. I don't think you get very many people from doing that. I mean, who knows? Maybe you do, but sort of the feeling I got. Like, I've never had someone tell me, "Oh, I saw your post in so and so's Discord, and here I am," right? And I like to ask people, you know, where they found me and stuff. So With the tags now, it's relatively easy to find people that cater to your niche. That's what I find anyway. And speaking of tags, you know, maybe I use far too many. But I like to be able to drill things down. I've made friends just because they had neurodivergent or autistic in their tags. You know, I was just browsing around a certain category and I was like, oh, cool. Here's a fellow neurodivergent person. I'm gonna go say hi. See if I can make a new friends. My gods, seriously? I pretty much always hit it off, you know? It's pretty rare that it's a miss. As long as I'm in the right frame of mind and stuff. But I don't go on Twitch when I'm not in a good mood. If I'm in a bad mood, I tend to do something else, like watch a TV show. I won't paint. I won't build Lego. Typically, I won't play video games. Yeah, watching TV shows is sort of my default activity when I'm not super well. And I'll try and watch something to change my mood, or at the very least to change my mind to, you know, bring me somewhere else, basically. What else do you guys do to overcome, you know, dread and despair and loneliness, you know, when it creeps in? Because when it's bad, my gosh, like I said, I can't do any of my hobbies. Any of my usual hobbies, like Lego and Gunpla and Warhammer and, you know, all those really fun things, I can't do them. And that's when I know things are bad. When I don't feel like doing any of those things, it's also an indication, you know. But today's a fantastic day, so yeah. Oh, roleplay, bit of escapism. Have people join mine for the Yorkshire tag. You're proud and noble people. Yes, we're and good people. That's a good call. Yeah, yeah. Good for you. Yeah, and I put Quebec. I don't think I've ever had anyone join to say, oh, you know, I'm also a fellow Quebecer. It's I was hoping it might bring some people, but nope. I've rated some people because they had that tag. I was like, it's happened once or twice. Oh, look at that, fellow Quebecer. I'll rate them. Okay, there's some paint here. My gosh, it's needed. What the heck is it with that crap underneath? Why did my dry brush make it there at all? It's probably too awkward. There you go. Whoop. I'm working completely off the mat again. My gosh, this happens so often. Yeah, I'm doing armpits now. Places will never look probably, but they still need some paint there. Just in case anyone ever looks. You know? Jesus. Okay. Well, Whoa. Hey. She's starting to look like something. When Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn join, you'll be impressed. Or Evil Uno even streams like wrestling. I don't know any of those names. Sorry. I know you're into wrestling. That much I've gathered from your stream. You were talking about it. It's good. It's good to have varied hobbies. It's good to sometimes it's good to go completely outside of your comfort zone and go for something completely unexpected. One of my best friends, Shannon, in college, was big time into wrestling. I remember him talking about it a lot. I kind of dozed off a lot of times because I didn't know any of those names or any of those people. Not dozed off. Tuned off, I guess. Okay. Okay. There? Oh, how about the foot here? Right. Some claws on the foot that need some more paint. So I ordered some more tufts. 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 I think that's how it's pronounced. Tufts. Because who was it? I think it was Genuine Vision or someone I was watching was saying, you know, when you go to do your bases, you want to have lots and lots of different tufts to choose from. And although I have some ready, I don't have that many. So and there were some colors that finally came back in stock that I really wanted. That's what prompted that whole order. I was like, oh yes, right, finally I can order this. So one of them is Alien Neon something, or rather Gamer Grass, and the other is some other flashy color. So I do like to try other people's hobbies and interests, but one of them made me watch anime, which I'm really just not into. Fair play to all who love it. And it was such a bad evening for me. I've put off anime for a long, long time, and oh my gosh, I absolutely love anime now. My son recommends certain ones, and I watch them, and they're very adult ones, you know, like they're very, like one of them is ultra violent. There, it's Vikings. It's called the Vinland Saga, and yeah, there's lots of different animes. It's a different way of doing storytelling. To me, they're just like different graphic novels. That's all. Oh, top of the head here, maybe? Yep. We're looking everywhere. Cool. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm done with dried bark for now. It's a really good base coat. So started off with the big dry brush, and then finished it off with a nice little shade brush that I've got here to do all the finer details. Now I'm debating, like that mer girl down there, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I'll probably keep it for the end. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. There's some more brown, some more dried bark. There's just a little spot I've noticed. It's a problem, eh? The more you look at them, the more you're like, oh shit, I missed this and I missed that. Really, it's not a big deal. Okay. Okay, enough. Enough to the dried bark. Now, what colors? Yeah, do I? Yeah, I should wait. I mean, I should wait for this to dry properly. Unless I go into like a part that I haven't touched at all, like that wonderful, nice skirt. I'm thinking about going yellow on that skirt. Purple. Well, actually, let me compare to the rest of the army here. There should be some consistency, right? So here, if we look at my whatchamacallit, ancient, whatever it's called. I was thinking about doing something similar with the leaves, going with different colors. Might be nice to do something different with the staff. Yeah, the staff's gonna be different. The staff, I'm gonna go with a nice gold or silver. Yeah, I'm gonna go with silver, I think. Go with a really nice silver. Now, this thing in the front, I'm thinking about going purple, a nice purple shade. And the skirt on the back, I'm thinking about going yellow like this, because it's really nice. And there will be some skulls at the end that I'll paint and stuff. Yeah. The dragonfly here, whatever it's called, can be red. Nice red. So, and that stuff's gonna be, I don't know, it's gonna be different, like green. Some weird green, something or other. I don't know. Oh shit. I just realized I completely missed part of the foot. Will I have enough paint here to do it? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Green. Nice. Nice. There we go. And maybe back here too, like this. Okay, there you go. That's more like it. Oh yeah, there you go. There's 3 of them. That's more like it. That's more like the foot. Yeah. Okay, so put that guy back. Goblin green. Yeah. So yeah. Do I hop into the other colors or not? That is a question. There. Okay. How are we doing for time? Oh my gosh, I've been on for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Not bad. Not bad at all. Granted, I did some Magic the Gathering first, and then... Anyway, yeah, we just hopped into Warhammer. We'll... Yeah, thinking we'll do another color. Thinking we'll do... Yeah, I really want to try that silver on there. Or maybe I go for that. Okay, hang on. Let me take out some colors. Okay, so silver. There's some bones. Yeah, there's some Mustabi bone that's going to be needed. Okay, so let's see. We've got the shade, Tucci Violet. This we're not gonna use. This we might use. We're gonna use all the colors of the rainbow. Right, there's this blue here. There's the bone, there's the base dryad, there's this. There's this. The Eshin Gray is not really going to be used here. Nope. I'm thinking silver. I'm thinking about all of these colors. Hang on. Okay. All right, I've got some ideas here. Oh, that skirt would be wonderful in this color. Yeah. Layer Karsnick green. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what we'll do. Because I've got my Doomfire magenta that's gonna go on the Dragonfly. I've got my silver that's gonna go here. Let me bring them forward. So I've got my Doomfire magenta. I've got this. I say I do that loincloth in the same color as the other, with a nice contrast yellow. Because that's the army. That's the signature of the army. Now, I'm just thinking out loud about all the colors for all the leaves. That's going to be all that stuff here. Yeah. Okay. Let's do loincloth first. Yeah. Okay. And the back. Okay. There you go. So we've got a yellow loincloth. And now the back we're going to be going with that green. I think that green's going to look fantastic. I hope so anyhow. I'm going to try to just... Yeah, I'm going to put some on here because I want to... It's going to require a fair amount of green paint, and I do want to thin it out. It's a really thick paint. Is it thinned out enough yet? Maybe. Okay, let's give that a try. That big piece there, it's gonna need to be gold or something or rather, because yeah, it doesn't go with the skirt at all now that I look at it. Wow. That there's a little bug here. Right. Not a skull, it's a bug. There's a skull. Genuine vision! Oh, sorry, bud. I gotta move my big head, yes. It's funny, I was just talking about you earlier. What the heck? How the heck did your name come up? Your name came up when I was thinking about... We were talking about some tip you gave on your stream. I forget what it is, and I've applied it here. Maybe someone can recall. I don't know. How are you doing today? Yeah. So, Lady of the Vines. Quite well, thanks. It's this is the most intimidating piece I've ever done. I was a little bit overwhelmed, but I just started with the base coat. The next thing you know, I don't know, it's starting to flow. It's starting to look like something. So, there you have it, you know. Definitely the most amount of money I spent on a single mini. That lady was like $65 or something retail. I think I got it for 55 or 60 Canadian. But it's a wonderful sculpt. It's really quite intricate. So it's a Sylvaneth. It's a Sylvaneth leader, and I bought her for that purpose, for her to be part of my Sylvaneth army. And I mean, she cost a fair amount of points. Oh my gosh. See, I was being super careful. I was thinking about being super careful. And next thing you know, yeah, I do end up putting some green paint where I shouldn't have. There you go. I had wiped it off. It's funny, like the more careful I am, the worse I mess up. And the more I'm like sort of going freely, just no, let's just get things done. The smoother things go, you know? But I've got an expert painter in the house, so I'm a little intimidated, to say the least. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get there, because I mean, those things are absolutely gorgeous. And I would make a mess of them. You know, the way I see it, the expression I keep hearing from everyone is called tabletop ready, right? So you need a minimum of 3 colors, and it's not like it has to look super great or anything, but it looks good enough. Like for me, when I leave a piece, or when I'm done an actual part of painting a piece, I'm like, yeah, okay, this is good. You know, it's good enough. Because I remember you were talking about that on stream. You know, it's kind of hard sometimes to let a piece go. You're like, okay, you know, no, that's it. I'm done. I'm not gonna touch this up anymore. It is done. Because every time I look at a piece, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to get in there and, you know, fix something. But yeah. So, but I'm doing pretty good at that, I'd like to think. The whole letting go piece portion of things. Oh, there goes a whole section there. Not easy to paint the back of these leaves. My gosh. Some more. Need some more paint. Some more paint. There you go. Each and every way possible. Up and down. Because this piece will matter. like when you look at the piece from the front, like this, yeah, you see the back. You see the green foliage in the back. Now, sure, like, this is where you see most, but as I'm turning around, yeah, the yellow and the green go pretty well together. They're pretty close to each other. There. Man, it's like I've got kindergarten or first grade coming back to mind. Yeah, the primary colors, right? They're blue, red, and yellow. And you need yellow and blue to make green, right? So that's probably why they look decent next to each other, because one's actually being used to make the other, right? Well. Is that it? No. Okay. Maybe we'll move on. The Bolted Brush. Hey, how are you doing, friend? Nice to find you here. Man, I should do these bonus streams more often. You know, at different times where I'm normally not streaming, per se. Well, actually, normally, yeah, I am streaming at this time, but not on Saturday. Nice to find you here. How are you doing? There you go. Okay, I'm gonna move on to another color. So just finished up some airbrushing, popped on to see what was on. Doing well. It's good to hear. Good to hear, friend. I'm really happy to find you here. Yeah. There. Okay. Okay. Oh, Belted Brush. New follow. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you so much. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, right. The Doomfire Magenta is going to be going for the small not butterfly, dragonfly or whatever it's called. So we're going to do this now. There. We're just going to grab it straight from here. Hardly going to take any paint. So okay, hang on. How will I get this? There. So, nice little dragonfly. It pops right out. Pop! In your face. Let me grab some paint. There's a little bit too much paint here. Well, it's one of the tricks I found is that when you need to pick up paint, I just make sure my brush is unloaded. Oh, yeah, and of course I was doing that completely off stream. But yeah. Yeah. Not bad. Cute little fella. Okay. There you go. There. What do we got? Okay. Maybe we'll look at that. At a big puddle on the ground. I think it's gonna look great if it's purple. Which purple though? Yeah, this. Yeah, this particular purple. It's a shade. Either that or we go with the layer Gene Stealer purple. I think the Gene Stealer might look better. Which one do you think, folks? Should we go Gene Stealer or should we go shade? For the puddle of goo. No, I'm purple. Gene Stealer, so we have 1 vote for Gene Stealer. Any other votes? Yeah, Gene Stealers are cool. That's true. That's true. Yeah, and I've used this shade in yeah, not in this particular bill anyhow, but yeah. Oh, there you go. We got another vote for Gene Stealer. So yeah, there you go. We'll go with Gene Stealer. Let's see what we can do with Gene Stealer. I'm gonna take the time to put this down on my palette and thin it out and everything, because there's a no, not a huge amount, but a fair amount to do. There you go. There. Okay. A little bit more water for sure. Thinning out the paint. Man, that paint is so thick. Ah, there you go. This is gonna be much better. Okay. All right. Let us have a look at this Gene Stealer. Hang on. No, I need a way to... Ah, there you go. Okay. That's the face. That's a face, alright. It doesn't matter if the brush goes on the ground, because we're gonna be fixing this base up, obviously. So what is this Gene Stealer purple? Where is it? Oh, right here. It's a layer. Okay. I was gonna say it's not a base. Ouais, ça va?
Ben, je pense que Jasmine, pour ses lunettes à elle,
Ouais.
il reste encore 200 pièces, genre, de mon bord.
Ah, ça se peut. Faudrait checker.
On a juste eu comme 9 pièces d'eux autres.
Ah, ok,
Il me
ok.
semble que c'est 200, mais quoi, ça, les lunettes.
Ça se peut, ça se peut.
Fait que c'est correct, là. Puis là, ça va resetter bientôt avec la RAMQ. Parce qu'on doit 250 pour 2 ans.
Sur 2 ans, ouais.
Puis, selon la date qu'on a.
Oui, c'est selon la
Ça
date.
s'en vient, là.
C'est la date.
Fait que c'est correct, là. On va y acheter ça, puis.
Aujourd'hui?
Ben ouais, probablement.
Ben, pas de Costco.
whatever, là, peut-être.
You shouldn't buy it from Costco. It's too much of a pain.
Ouais.
You should buy
Mais
it
c'est parce que c'est
locally.
vraiment un meilleur prix là-bas, là. La qualité est meilleure, là.
Bon, ben. C'est juste que c'est un pain. C'est juste ça.
Ouais, c'est ça. Mais c'est moins pire que Xavier.
C'est vrai que l'été, c'est moins pire.
Puis pour Jasmine, c'est moins pire.
Ouais.
Xavier, qu'est-ce que il aime pas ça, là, t'sais.
Ok.
Elle va choper. Bon, on checkera qu'est-ce qu'il y a, là. C'est quelque chose qu'elle aime. Puis...
Ouais, ouais.
Mais je trouve, point de vue qualité, rapport qualité, là,
C'est meilleur.
c'est meilleur là-bas. Là.
Bon. Ben.
Puis ils ont une vente. Deuxième paire, ça avait des lunettes de soleil. Là.
Oh my
Deuxième
god.
paire, 75%.
Parce qu'elle les a perdus, les autres.
Ouais. You kinda need sunglasses.
I manage without. Not even drive.
What? You have sunglasses, don't you?
Yeah, I know, but I don't even use them. Anyway.
Sister suggested maybe you should get a pair of clip-ons. No, t'aimes pas ça tout non.
I don't think so. Not for Jasmine. Not for a kid. Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
C'est ce que c'est. Puis elle a besoin de ça pour
Être happy.
se rendre heureuse puis son humain.
Ah oui, mais correct. Qu'elle choisisse quelque chose. Ouais, je suis d'accord. Je suis d'accord. Alright, so my wife's gonna take my daughter to get some. Have her vision checked and get some new glasses. If anyone speaks French, you would have gathered that much from our conversation. I was like, yeah, doesn't matter. There's lots of stupid things that you can waste money on. Glasses is, something that's definitely good to get. It's good for self-image. Look at that! Puddle of goo. Nurgle. Okay. We're not really going to be anywhere done, but it'll be like a first coat, first attempt, at getting this done. It'll be sort of a first base coat everywhere. But I've got so much purple left here. Oh my gosh, I've made way too much. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, anyway. That's it for purple for now. Last but not least, we're gonna try with the silver. Excuse me. Okay. Runestang steel. Let's give that a try. My first time trying it, period. So we shall see. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of work left to do on this gal, on this lady. Whoa. Okay, wow, this is truly silver. Wow. I'm a little bit amazed here. by how absolutely shiny silver this is. Ah. Okay, there's gonna be some touch up needed. That's normal. But yeah, I completely messed that up. Okay, there you go. Whoops. Okay. Have a great stream. I'll catch you around. All the best. All the best to you as well, the Belted Rush. Thanks for dropping by. It's greatly appreciated. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh wow. Oh my god, this looks really great as silver. Okay, and you know what, guys? This is what I'm gonna call for this day and this stream. That's enough. We sort of have a first quick coat on absolutely everything, and which is more than what I could ever have hoped for. Oh. Maybe just a little bit of gold on that thing here in the back. Yeah, okay. Let me get my gold. Okay. Okay. So. Okay. Anything else I want to paint gold? How about this thing? you go, front and back. Okay. Okay. Truly done. Truly, truly, truly. Okay. That's won't be too long. I'm just gonna clean my brush. Clean my brush. Clean my brush. There you go. Close this up. Close this up. Close this up. Okay. So Lady of Vines will go in the back here, I guess. Boom. There we go. Just gonna dry off properly in there. I'll get rid of the water after. But for now, let us find a raid target. Okay. Okay, okay. Sorry, I was getting caught up on other things. Right, let's raid Rogel Dave. There. I don't think I've raided him yet. Maybe? Maybe not? I think I did. Or let me check and see if there's anyone else. Always nice and encouraged. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go with Rogel Eve. Okay. So without further ado, thanks so much for hanging out, everyone. Yeah, please stick around for the raid and we'll get that going.